Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be looking at Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Huffer. But before we look at the figure, let's take a look at the packaging and what he comes with. So, on the packaging, it looks really cool. It has him in his vehicle mode, and him in his robot mode. That's usually where the figure is. Transformers, it has the Kingdom art right there, and then his vehicle mode, his robot mode, and how many steps it takes to transform him. And he comes with the golden disc card, and this is a black Arachnia one, and I have like 3 of these. They all look exactly the same, so just kind of set that to the side. And then for the instructions, it's just the figure, how to like put the weapons on him, and how to transform him. And now for the figure itself, here he is, and he comes with this kind of like claw shield weapon, so that's pretty cool. And he comes with this like kind of blaster thing, and in mine, if you clamp it all the way shut, he can't really hold it in his hand, so I either split it apart like you have to do for transformation and then really lightly put it back together like that, and then just kind of slide it in his hand so he has a better grip on it. Or I just like to plug it into his shoulder like this to just kind of add like a little attachment to him. But he's a pretty good looking figure overall. This canopy right here looks really high. He should probably have it looking like this, but that just looks weird, so a lot of people just have it clamped down all the way, but apparently this is how you're supposed to have it. And so now we will go to the articulation of the figure. Head is on a ball joint, so it goes 360 degrees. Looks up, looks down, but no side to side. The arm goes out that far, goes around 360 degrees. Swivel right here, and then not a 90-degree elbow, so not a very good elbow. No wrist articulation, and then an inward wrist for the transformation, then same on this side. And the waist goes all the way around. The leg kicks forward that much, kicks back that much, kicks out to the side that much, has a swivel that goes all the way around. And then the knee is kind of weird because of transformation, but it can go all the way back, and then if you move the heel part out of the way, it can go all the way. And then he has ankle tilt, and then this little section here, so if you do it a little bit, it doesn't really break it up at all, but the ankles can go really far if you pop them like that. So now that we are done looking at the figure's robot mode, let's do some size comparisons. He is next to Transformers Netflix Bumblebee. He is next to Transformers Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. Earthrise Hoist. And finally, Earthrise Netflix Optimus Prime. And now for the transformation. First, you take the canopy and then fold it down till there. Rotate the head 180 degrees. Untab the arms from the sides of the body, and then fold the torso down. So you show these wheels, and then fold those down. And then you bring the torso back up into place, but make sure the arms go through, right? And then snap that into place. And then rotate the arms so they're facing backwards, like that. And then tab it back into place if it comes untabbed. And then rotate the arms inside so the hands are facing in. Then there should be little tabs right there that go into slots on the inside of the arm. They're kind of hard to see, but you gotta tab those in. And then take the canopy and then click it backwards because there are slots here that'll go into the tabs here. Like that. And then you fold the hands in like that. Then when you come to the legs, you tab them together. Take the heels and then fold them forward. And then there are 2 tabs here that go into 2 slots right there. Then you fold the legs up like that. And now he will take his scoop shovel shield thing, and there are 3 ports that go into 3 tabs there, and then you put that down. Then you take his gun, then there's a little slot right there for you to kind of get your nail into. Ooh. It's kind of hard to do sometimes, but you basically just have to split the weapon in 2 like that. And then there are slots right there for the tabs right here on either side of the bed of the truck. And that is the transformation. I would say Huffer looks pretty good in his alternate kind of little semi-truck mode. He looks pretty good in it. The sidings kind of look weird because of the open up guns, but it's a cool way they did it. And you don't even need to have this on there like that. It's just for like weapon storage. And if you do take that off, you can plug in the Earthrise Optimus Prime trailer, in which I currently don't have. I might get that because I got the Netflix Prime, so he didn't come with one, but he looks pretty well. He kind of doesn't like go all the way in. Like right here there's a big gap and it's not really flat all the way, but he rolls really well. I feel like you get these cleared out of the way fully. But I mean, for what he is, he looks pretty good. And so that's about it. Well, almost. You can kind of see the hands there, but I think it looks pretty good. And that's about it for the vehicle mode. Now time for some size comparisons. Here he is next to Transformers Netflix Bumblebee, Studio Series 86 Hot Rod, Earthrise Hoist, and Earthrise Netflix Optimus Prime. Now for my final thoughts on the figure. I would say it's a pretty good Huffer figure in robot mode. He looks pretty good except for the canopy going too tall. It would have been nice if they would have done that better. And the knees are kind of weird for transformation, but it's kind of annoying that he can't hold his weapon on my copy. But the shield looks pretty nice. It looks better than other shields, and he's not super small like the Netflix Bumblebee. And in vehicle mode, it's not as good because of the gap issues, and it doesn't lie flat, but I think it's overall a pretty good figure. And if you see him in the stores and you don't have a Huffer figure yet, I would say you should probably get him. So this has been my review for Transformers War for Cybertron Deluxe Class Kingdom Huffer, and I will see you in the next one.